All right, thank you for joining my Pushstart. So re new member Sam Mashabo join ile ka jeno. Bianong Sam ne ke re go fe maybe walk through nyana ka pele nyana hore e bereka bjang. So mo meeting at any time if you feel or na le question or suggestion or nya go comment something re na le option engwe re ke raise hand feature, so ke nya gore on testele yona re bona re ya bereka from side ya hao. Ha ka ya mo the options mo and then why it's ntho ya raise hands. Perfect. Ya bereka. So yeah, every time on a question or comment or over to something, a feature it's a raise hand, and then once it's our raise hand, chairperson will acknowledge and then ukonobulela from there. So obulela out of 10, umyudilla mic obulela before we acknowledge you are a constitute a fine. Okay, re remele ba botle sentse ne ba joina, re ba fe 1 minute. All right, thank you ba botle for joining again. No re joinile ba botle re sa tse ka fanyane o joinile, so I'll take her over from now. Fanyane wa no take her over. Okay, fanyane ke no rena some technical problems nyana, maybe network. So e rotla joiner in the meantime ke na re start meeting ka ya ko di minutes because ne rena le defines tse di issuing from the previous meeting, so ke nyaka re tsamaye re di sorte through mo teng and then re check gore everybody profile ya hae tsa mashup. Fair moment ke share screen. So I don't know, ke try share screen sa phone wa ke tlo.
Sam unmute nyana for a minute root and then rekono proceed. That's all it. Ke sokodisa ke network bruaga in kika in and out to in and out.
Hola, kitu kono gutona.
Yes, re kono utlwa Sam, re utlwa pila, perfect. So ke try share screen ona ba no le tla mpotsa hele screen le tla mfa thumbs up le screen.
All right.
All right, that's one about what screen is like.
Yeah, I can see. Not also.
All right, perfect. So can you go straight to go website here, Pushstart, and then you'll want to walk through the features of profile is the. All right, so ba botlhe ba bana screen so re tsentshitse feature e nngwe mo WhatsApp mo website gore re kgone go track dilo bo betternyana le bo easyanyana. So okay, before we start, normally here na le new member re etsa round robin re checka batho ba botlhe ba ba leng active fana banong, and then ra introduce re kgone go itsane from there. So maybe re start them more before re start ka walk through. So re start ka o ke mmonang wa mathomo mo boxeng ka tleo.
Hello everyone, ke nna Katlego, ke member ya Pushstart.
Danke Katlego go latela nna. So nna ke nna admin ke tswaleng ke mo Pushstart ka lebitso ke motswaledi. So ke nna ke etsang admin ya the whole website, and then e latela ke Badire Raymond.
All right, Raymond, one of the members of Pushstart, and I'd like to welcome you, Mr. Mashaba.
Thank you, Badire. And then all other wena Mr. Mashaba said.
Okay. Yes, Mashaba. Diploma mo yesterday. So I'm glad to join you guys. More Pushstart. Yeah, looking forward for good savings and all that. Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Mashaba. Welcome. Ho latela o kgorile. Gore yang ra tswa ke o ke network re tla bua mo yena bongane.
I don't know.
All right, ke tsoro ya tsaitseng ke nano re nnile le network break. Okay, ne ke tla mo bongane.
Yeah, good evening, happy. Now lebitso ke Bongani, and welcome, Sam.
Sure.
Thank you, Bongrish. And then ho latela Musima.
Hi everyone, Kina Musima, a member of Pushstart. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you.
And then wa bofelo ke gorileng a ke tsore network ya o e buile na. If ya sogodisa gorileng ka audio ka no mute video.
Ke leboela tšhono e ya go ka itse bra ya rena wa nna Stiwawa nna ke nna Hurileng ba re moja morago ke kgoši ne ra wa mohela.
All right, thank you, Pushstart that. So ya ka jeno agenda ne ke nagana re start ka the transactions tse di tsamaileng through the previous week. But before we do that, ke nyako le introduce mo di-features tse dimpšha tse di loketsweng mo Pushstart profile. So le khona bona screen fe thumbs up if o khona bona screen sa ka se ke se sharing sa Pushstart. Sweet. So how o tsena mo ara profile ya hao re ke bona re ke not pick motho randomly ke le botse di-features tsa teng gore di bereka bjang. So ke tla starta ka la mathomo le ke le bona mosima. Alright, so ntho ya mathomo kopanang le yona ha o bula profile ya hao ke editse gore ke structure in a way mo e leng gore o kgona bona gore detail e feng e na le category ya yona. So the first thing o kopanang le yona ke di-personal details and contact numbers mo ke mo or kry-ang information o registerileng ka yona, your email address, your mobile number le your WhatsApp number e o registerileng ka yona mo Pushstart. Lo checka gore membership ha o active or inactive. The second column ke account and contributions. So mo ke mo yo bontshang re ke tlhalose field by field. So total contributions ke tšhelete yotlhe o e ntshitseng ya di-contributions minus the transaction costs e leng gore ke 10 rand per transaction, and then minus the registration fee e leng gore ha e tlhaele as part of your contributions but e berekela towards your contributions, I mean the interest during the whole of this year. And then the transaction cost. So for every transaction we etsang in 10 rand. So here we say 2 transactions, for instance, so it's a monthly contribution. Here it's a 490. The 10 rand goes towards the transaction fees along or gets a party upkeep at the website. And then for 80 towards your contributions, gets on a so the transaction cost totally the transaction costs are under this section transaction costs. And then the total balance included the registration fee, the transaction costs, the contribution. So every little cent why transact mo Pushstart, whether get deposit, whether get fine, whether get under your total balance. Elongore ke 1,710 for Musim. And then the new part are the fines. So mo di fines e tlo bontsha gore di fines tse tsotlhe tse leng gore o na le tsona, totality ya tsona ke bokae, whether o di patetse or wa di patela. So in this case you're na total fines, and then inside tsa due le tse leng gore di paid. And then the next section inside the total number of fines. So here on the fine is a 5. This number yonsa defines a 5 rather than the amount they define it's a 5. So yonsa if on defines a 3, yung wala 3 once on defines a 3 so far. And then kamotla sa yona rena another section hape ke loans and interests. So mo ke yona yo checkang gore o qualify for o ka tsia loan na. So one of the qualifiers tsa gore kona tsia loan ke say your contribution amount e leng gore re listile mo total contributions. It's at least 1,000. Then you allow the loan. And then from there, honale section is a so once otoma mara profile how as an individual, it's just that ogase winimo because go account profiling ya ka kono bona ntoke bolelang ka yona. All right, so here we go now. Come class it how qualify for loan, it runs another section e o botsang gore o kgona request a loan mo teng. So functionality e tlo tlhagella if you qualify for loan, it tlo bontsha gore o qualify for loan and then o kgona request a loan from your another's profile. And then come tlasa yona e o enter the profile stats. So for profile stats the last time you logged in mo account ya Pushstart. So in this case ya bontsha sala ke logile in 8 minutes ago. So ke this session ke le mo yona ke yona ya 8 minutes ago. And then ya bontsha o register learning training date ya ke feng. And then ka mo tlase ho tla you know your customer information. So in this case ke re kono itse as a member o ske wa krea moto ID tse di profile tse 5 a registerile ntho re checkang ka yona ke this ID, so how no I duplicate, so you tell on and then under a document there ID honale your proof of banking account, so okay your statements was uploaded in sa proof of bank account gore bank account e leng gore ka December he re separate re share equally di shares tsa teng le di interest go berekisiwa yona e we nominate le mo. And then after then honale ya proof of payment, so in the case ya wa romela proof of payment down mo WhatsApp o sentse na le option or o ka upload that directly mo website thing, and then yone it tla update, we update ka the option e tla lang as proof of payment. Okay, so ke tsona tse dimtšha tse di tseneng, and then we can move on to the next item e leng gore ke ne re nyaka re discuss a defiance from the previous week, and then re check the transaction or the align le whatever that's in your profile. Okay, re ke bule all right, I hope you can still see I don't know if lessons in look on screen is because can a busy a bear act up. I'm not sure here halang. But look, since look on screen saga since the minutes it's the previous meeting. Just give me a thumbs up. How do you want? Next. Thumbs up also is fit. Thank you. So from our previous meeting, but what are in attendance list here members present, and then the only member now absent is Daniel Maseko. And then fines issued so he clarity more or something is mistaken here resolve. So the way Rechakang define for attendance log it from Zoom at meeting, and then you check out the happy define it's our contribution ke the transaction list, the transaction list so everybody can see your rates. If somebody maybe a better suggestion in this moment, but recalculate so for instance if he query delay March, for instance, because define register delay 12th of February this year, so going forward they came more than defines that thing. So more on this list, the transaction list, check when was the last time where is a contribution or a deposit. So in this case, it's here from the first week of March. So Bongane unsitse 800 this at the 25th of February, a monthly contribution for the month of March. So for this month, how to your answer contribution. If on go the contributions I ganetsa option ya top up. So in this case, or safe for the rest of March. And then if no way it's a weekly contribution, say for instance, what's a transaction ya fine the 20th of February 2022. So mo beginning area the 20th of February. Ke beke ya 3 mo kgweding ya February. So ka letsatsi la 20 February e leng gore ya towards the next week e leng gore ke week 4 what is a contribution ya weekly. So weekly contribution ya high ke for the week ya the 21 tsa February all the way up until Sunday ya the 27 tsa February. So horare ka beke ya the 1 tsa March up to the 6 tsa March re expect or change or it's a contribution. So how Mr. contribution it will as a fine more listing the fines. And then for the in this case, I'm going to very example of for week 1 year March, which was W1 AM is week 1. So W2 give week 2, W3 give week 3. So for the first week year March, answer contribution. So give more fine I think it's more thing. So now somebody naling question yana or some clarity at lokang can it's why misal and then go acknowledge. So that's the way to calculate and define that it means contribution. So if from okay, finance we misal or finance.
Agi site one of the modi finding and then the one Nancy contributions for the whole month, though I get so maybe I know me set on a table. So give no question. I cannot attend that in a route.
All right, thank you, Fayan.
Yeah, ne ke nyaka bolela yona eo Fanyana a e bolelang ke makala o final define for the contributions and ke patelletse for the whole month. I think we mistakenly le ela ya top up because February ke ona mo ke rileng tse two kare e one we say top up. The other one was the monthly contribution. E ke ntshitseng ka di 25. So kopela on checkele yona ne.
All right, thank you, Missima. Yeah, no, I'm sure Nelly misunderstanding more because I thought maybe in a way it's a top up. And also, okay, in this case, I require convert to monthly March, March as a whole. So it will certify sale automatically. So, ke yona ntho ne ke nyaka re discuss pila or re make sure re dilo tsotlhe di align and then here re tsentse define e lore wa acknowledge re keep more and then if ona le dispute mo yona re khona resolve ha ona ka moko. So yeah, thanks Musima re tlo close mo and then ke tla update the transaction list or e bontsha hore ke for the month of March. So far everybody will understand that hore re calculate byang e sharp system or do you have maybe any other suggestion e leng hore ka thusa towards ho capture this information? So come the last time for the monthly the weekly contributions it's your first week. So if ke first week ya March 1 to the 6 ele Sunday 86, then if you choose how patela monthly, then once you patela monthly on that week or save for the entire month until the first day of the following month more baking ya week 1 e leng hore ro start to calculate back from the first Sunday. Okay, so and then if you get weekly how would you say a weekly contribution? I expect that the next coming week or it's a contribution because your weekly contribution a cover only the week say week 1 year March 1 up to the 6 Sunday being the 6. So how is a weekly contribution 120 for that week or you cover for up until the 6 here is 7 and start a new week which is week 2 and then or expect to another weekly deposit and then on an option or monthly. Say maybe we did a week 1, we did a weekly contribution, and then next week we feel on your way it's a monthly contribution. You still can choose option a monthly contribution. So more than you reflect our own system for monthly for the entire month the current month and then any other contribution here towards top up. So unless we specify specifically the following month. But regard against on 6 months you can only submit contribution the last week of the month for the following month. So for example, monthly contribution for month of March February, which beke ya February ya 4th week from the 21 up to the 27 essentially valid because get the last week of get the last week Sunday ya February mo yona. So you can't deposit monthly ka di 1 tsa March wa get a monthly contribution and then after ka di 2 tsa February wa get a monthly contribution for March. You're gonna have to wait until at least the last week of the month. Okay, you move on now. So this is the list of defined state recording. So far, the ones that confirm already get this one missed contribution week 1 and week 2 because it's for the entire month. So these two by tomorrow. And then Kenya online, I can check out something say amazing more and then the rest Lucas. Otherwise, if I want to comment on your reassume everything is correct and then update this thing to remove only the recorders to them. So in this case, like when online, are you online? Fanya thumbs up if you are online. Okay, share a screen so I can't really see. All right, thank you. And then blessing Jana Katleo, Lena Evanta define. So are you okay with them? Thumbs up if you're okay. Thank you. All right, so moving on now. Okay, so another item on the list in earlier, the meeting minutes. So unfortunately, we're gonna need somebody to manage the minutes. So more padding our manager the minutes or pila to record ke motho recordang list ya batho ba botle ba baleng in attendance le the apology. So the apology either go WhatsApp and then if the more website thing to post more WhatsApp for everybody according to one. So but mostly ke bona ba botle strat of the taba ya berekisa WhatsApp. So fanyane.
Hey, ngaro finding Raymond le JB net for control of la zamba finding wa bateng mo tlesa le ga tshimo. Awa.
Raymond this time mo edagile so motho ile ngoro fela yana unfortunately I fine kana a send apology and also mo meeting late ke bonkane. Okay, so far ke yona point eo so ya motho a tlong o bongane.
Ya go clarify part ya tsena lata e gore ke tsena lata ya.
Okay, so I get re 15 minutes before 7 o'clock elong hore ke send the apology. And then after 7 o'clock a meeting or start officially at 10 past. He 10 past e ka o betela o sibu joining meeting. Also send the apology. Re assume ke fine ka mkho.
So mara na ke tsene na go ma
Ka 12 minutes past.
There's no way. Maybe bala ya bobedi is the second session. Remember re tsene la mathomo initially.
Yeah.
Then wa raiswe automi meeting safe younger.
The first
I
session.
think that's when you reach 12 minutes.
The first session in resta to record a meeting. Eska warena le timestamp re verify against timestamp ya nako. So the first instance ya meeting re tseneng ke na go re sibiri start to record a meeting. Mara kana go re start ile go record a meeting, e start ile record a meeting le nako ya yona or re recordile kana go mang. By the way,
That's fine. So as long the record the little thing, it's fine. It's sort out. I sent it to
Nzaleli ona ungana re tsene ka nako. Azela la tsene ka nako.
or and then ads before it's the official recording session. Kupula re butsisana ba go shota bangane.
Oh, exactly.
Hey man, okay, maybe ke phate ke message e ho ba ke re na go le push that bargeng admin in elefanya. All right, right, Badiri. Thank you, Badiri. Thank you, Bongs. So Rasalaziki about 8 minutes. So re clarify from the previous meeting. So if on a fine, for instance, and then with a contributions, or fine how you deduct you directly from your contributions automatically, and then you're towards the fines how, and then the remainder you're towards the contributions how. And then a loan taking yona feature ke bolela ka yona ya hore o tlo khona ho request the loan, and then everything regarding the loan mo profiling ya hao di tlo tlhahella mo di items tse ne ke di tlhalosa tsa hore the total number of fines tse di leng teng, count ya di fines tse o na leng tsona, the amount e leng hore ya overdue, and the overall amount e yotlhe ya di fines whether paid or not paid. So yeah, point in the meeting minutes. So we're gonna need maybe one volunteer or it's to capture the minutes. I'd say at least yeah, but attending maybe list yeah, but attending babaling absent based on the apology go WhatsApp group, and then a lorry defines the issue gets a thing. Just only that, and then the rest any points that discussing get we amend more the file the minutes, and then re-upload the more Pushstart or it's a little easier. And then if you know somebody another question of Raymond.
Oh, go easy before. Nka mara yam. So go easy mo. Bona absent. So go easy well active member or
Okay, so Masego Senzenele a registered member, but not an active member because I soon see a member registration. So in this case, yeah, na liable for the fine because I soon an active member. Bongan.
Yeah, none again bargain clarity or a reminder. Your gonna be loan. Rivera Gaviang, Hemotanyaga, who request a loan in terms of offer the actual money that person.
Okay, so the options in the delay on the table the last time we discussed this one. So say onyaga loan 1,000, yeah, and then why request once we request it on visible more it will post you also more WhatsApp group for everybody and then from there maybe check hore ke manga ilo etsa the contribution neng if ona le motho ile ngore na plan no etsa the contribution during that period 3 days and then already redirect directly into your bank account, and then the proof of payment di tlo tlhalla mo transaction listing until we fitla the number e we batlang ya the loan we requesting. And then another option, if something say agent to seize it 5 days go pay, the best way would be also no request a loan, and then 2 signatories change the banking, and then it's a transfer the amount requested their loan, and then proof of payment there it will attach you the transaction listing.
Okay, over specific, basically Masima onyaga loan and neginyago patela that neginyago contribute that amount towards a loan and so basically we ram go patela katali proof of payment.
Yeah, so hey, I requested a loan, re acknowledges about more WhatsApp group, and then a system in sort of a qualifier, and then what's whatever percentage it's if no since if no is a contribution and more so I 500, and then when I contribute the 700, so that means romella 500 directly into her bank account, and then what's the proof of payment the romella more group in WhatsApp, and then I update you more systeming more the transaction listing, and then the remainder I deposit via Ozo or bank deposit, whatever method we etsang, and then more a waiver the transaction fee, because I can already still effectively transaction to come see. So it will follow somewhere, and then we are commenting more transaction listing or transaction free waiver, because but it's a loan directly into bank account, another member for loan.
Okay, so the first step is for her that request.
Yeah, has nothing, so it's a request, and then get more check who's gonna be able to do that. And then in the case here, I want to deposit and tell it tlhokalang ke mo di two signatories di tlhokang gore di go bankeng.
Okay.
So re saletse ke 2 minutes. Go na le somebody a sentse na na le question, suggestion or something se se tlhokang clarity. All right, so I think in this instance, I want to exactly 1 minute, 50 seconds. So in this case, I'm saying thumbs up, but if you are okay, and then we can adjourn the meeting. All right, then. So the majority has voted. Re a leboga for join a Pushstart meeting. Just stop recording now.
And this